Unbelievable! Yo, am I the only one who thinks that this screams James Bond villain lair? A former Soviet weapons base that used to house chemical weapons? The infrastructure for chemical weapon creation to resume is right there. Yikes! Like, unless I'm part of the 1% focused on world domination and I want to have a secret place to discuss my world plans with like-minded, wealthy, and elite individuals, I can't see when to go there. Like, I'm already imagining these elite people getting together and playing elite people games like, who has the best villain hands or evil laugh? And who's done the most evil deeds? Like, this Bond villain island is already, there's already a few bunkers on this island. And Ivanka and Jared are like, oh, we'll keep at least a few of those, if not all of them, and incorporate them into our luxury resort hotel plans. Who you think you're fooling? Like, I'm not into hotel development, but when I think of a former Soviet chemical weapons base with bunkers, I don't immediately think luxury resorts with bunkers that we have to keep for the guests. I don't care how beautiful this island is. Like, can you imagine swimming in that water around the island where chemicals may have been dumped? Coming out that water looking like the Toxic Avenger or that dude in RoboCop who had the chemicals wash over him? Oh. Hell no. Anyway, the article said that the island is littered with landmines and signs with skulls and crossbones, and the Trumps are like, sounds promising. So they obviously need someone to clear those landmines out. I'm guessing they're going to put an ad on Albania's careerfinder.com looking for like-minded individuals for this explosive career, transportation provided. Let me tell you, if I was struggling to make ends meet and my Albanian wife is like, Trump Island is hiring, that's a hard pass. Well, you need to find something. I'm sick and tired of you being in my face all day. A real man would take that job. Now, they do have to concern themselves about the impact of development on the island as far as like wildlife is concerned. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they came out like, oh yeah, we absolutely are concerned about the wildlife. In fact, we're gonna like throw a whole bunch of food that the island animals eat around the island so they can get their fill. Next thing you know, it's gonna be boom as wild animal pieces start flying everywhere. But hey, that's less landmines that we have to worry about. It's a win-win for the aspiring Bond villain hotel, or excuse me, the Trump villain hotel, resort, and casino. Now, I want to know where they got this $1.4 billion from. Like, I know Trump was worth about $2 billion before he became president, and then it jumped up to $5 billion, and now they're saying he might be worth up to $7 billion. Like, yo, who knew the presidency was so lucrative in such a short amount of time? Yo, if this dude leaves office and is like the richest man in the world, suspect for real.